That's right. She says that she was heading home early Sunday morning when, while at this intersection, she was surrounded by dozens of cars, drivers even getting out of their vehicles, taking over these streets. Her boyfriend, she says, called 911, but she timed it and said it took them 20 minutes to arrive on scene. This video from Heather C's cell phone is a snapshot of the 15 minutes she recorded at the intersection of Bay Meadows Road and Southside Boulevard early Sunday morning.
A lot of people that had also pulled up to the red light, we all got out on top of our cars to see what was going on, and they just started doing donuts and burnouts.
We are not using her full name, but Heather says she was heading home when the intersection was surrounded by cars and drivers doing donuts and burnouts. She says she tried to turn around but was boxed in, fearing for a moment for her safety.
Honestly, I have a firearm concealed, and I was just thankful that it was in the car, because for a minute I was very nervous if someone was going to do something crazy.
And she's not the only one who heard or saw what's called a sideshow, a social gathering where drivers do stunts often in empty parking lots or intersections.
How did car clubs, how were they able to come together and shut down a whole intersection?
Latasha Hobbs says her daughter, who lives near the intersection, first thought the noises were from a drive-by shooting. The cars are modified with performance upgrades, so when the engine is revved, loud popping sounds similar to gunshots can be heard.
Unfortunately, I don't want it to take a tragedy for them to realize that what they're doing is dangerous.
This drone video shows the aftermath, what was left behind. Hobbs and others want to know why it took 20 minutes to clear, or why police were not on scene sooner.
When it gone on for so long and no one showed up to disperse, it was frustrating. A lot of people were angry. They just wanted to get home.
Now, a spokesperson with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office tells us that they are working on measures to address these concerns, but those measures have not been finalized yet. JSO also telling us tips received about these gatherings will be followed up on, and our sources say this gathering from this past weekend wasn't the only one that happened here. We will, of course, continue to follow this developing story. We're live tonight. Robert Bradfield, First Coast News, on your side.